happening? What's going on? My goodness. It has been way too long. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh my goodness. It's so good to be back, and thank you for being here. You are awesome. My goodness. I can't tell you how cool it is to be able to travel and go to places so far away from home and meet people who tell me that they've been hanging out, doing gym buddy stuff and watching game streams and all that. I really, really appreciate all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. My goodness, doing this, I thought, why not? Let's try it. Let's try to do something meaningful with social media. Let's try to do something. And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate the support you've all given me. And you're awesome people. Let me show you something. Let me show you something that is absolutely awesome. And I read earlier because I wanted to make sure that I set this up right, because it's been so long that I thought maybe I didn't. Check this out. Look at that. You know who made that? Wendy 100909. How awesome. And I got to meet her in person. You guys, unbelievable. All the way in Amsterdam. And she was the coolest, sweetest person. And I think that she's at work. That's what I was trying to get to. She's probably not here at the moment. But Wendy, I appreciate you so much. And everyone else who came and hung out and said hello. And that means so much to me. Thank you. My goodness. I've got some notes. And I think probably, honestly, I'm in big trouble today with this workout, because you want to know the last time I worked out? I think it was a week ago. I have not done a single thing since then. Daggone it. Traveling that far, that kind of puts a little bit of a wrench in the plans, I guess, sometimes. But I would do it again and again, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm going to Pennsylvania tomorrow, Sci-Fi Valley Con. It's gonna be awesome. And I know a bunch of you are gonna be there. And I can't wait to meet you. My goodness, you're awesome. Got the Boon Juggles and the Big Handsome. Guapo Grande. Or is it Grande Guapo? Anyway, they're partying. Everybody's cool. Oh, and I want to tell you too. The daggone ninja chicken got out again. She came back. I don't know if she flew in when she came back. I wasn't here, but I think a lot of you probably saw the video. It was a miracle. The ninja chicken was back. Ninja chicken, a ninja chicken. And I'm still ridiculous, just in case you were wondering. Yes, still fully ridiculous. Ninja chicken. Henry, trying to tell me all about it. I don't speak Rooster. Maybe some of you do. You can translate, possibly. But the ninja chicken is back out. I think the ninja chicken does whatever the ninja chicken wants, because she can. She was in. It was not possible to clip her feathers. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. I think it's fine. She's out there right now. I don't think you can probably see her, but if you can, yeah, she's on the other side of the fence, just being a ninja. Whatever. All right, listen. I'm gonna put these down. So, from last week, my goodness, a week ago today, the memberships. Okay, so let me remind you too, this is the last month where we're doing charity contributions through memberships. We're going to do it this month, and then moving forward, we're going to do it through the fundraiser. It's a bright green, it says fundraiser. And I know that there's been some, some confusion with all of that. And I know that, and I apologize. I'm just going to keep talking about it. Hopefully it'll become something that is easy and clear and all that good stuff, so people can keep contributing to charity through this page. That's a huge part of why I'm doing this. Like I said, I want to do something meaningful, and I think that that's a big part of why it's meaningful. So fundraisers. One of them is No Kid Hungry. There's also another one for kids that is, I added it because No Kid Hungry, I was told you can't contribute to No Kid Hungry directly unless you live in the United States. The other one is worldwide. So if anybody wants to contribute to charities that help out children that can't help themselves because they're children, you all have the option to do that no matter where you live. And thank you for considering that. If you continue to join memberships, I'm just being completely transparent. That money is going to the page. That's going to help support the page and everybody that keeps the page running. So if you want to do that, thank you very much. If you don't, also, that's fine. If you don't contribute anything at any point to this page, whether it be fundraising for charity or trying to just keep this page going through memberships, that's absolutely fine. Just being here is awesome and very much appreciated. So thank you. Anyway, so memberships. 1 week ago, Ling Ling with her bell bottoms on was hanging out. She's been here for 6 months. That's incredible. Thank you so much, Ling Ling. Pauline has been here for 5 months. Let's go. You're awesome. Triladet has been here for 3 months. Amazing. And then Triladet, also in that same stream, gave a membership. Also, Ling Ling gave a membership. That Poltergeist gave a membership. And Christine, of course, Christine gave a membership. You guys are awesome. So, super chats from a week ago. Haino Reinpaul. So sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Thank you so much. Lowell Wilkerson. And then the name is Why Do I Like? Thank you very much. And then I got a note on here. I was I was doing a stream. I think it was last week. It might have been a week and a half ago, whatever it was. But I was out there by the fire, and my phone was too close to the fire, and it got hot, and so it shut itself off. Somebody commented on there, your phone was hot. Was it hot as a poolside belt buckle? And I want you to know, that actually made me laugh out loud when I read it. Hot as a poolside belt buckle? Remember when I was in Phoenix and I was the guy at the pool with his jeans on? And my belt buckle got real hot and I didn't recognize it until I tried to sit up and it burnt my stomach. Daggone it. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, that was really funny. I wanted to mention it. Some of you are really, really funny. And thank you. So this weekend, Sci-Fi ValleyCon in Altoona, Pennsylvania. And I know, or at least I've read on here, I'm going to meet Ash Baker. I'm going to meet Aram again. I'm going to meet Nicole Meerkat again. I'm so excited. It's going to be a party. Ashley and her boyfriend are coming, I think. Who else from here? I know Kylie Rosart and oh my goodness. There are going to be like 15, 20 people. Candace and Aaron, who are moderators, are going to be there. Who else do I know? My goodness, I don't know exactly who's all going. And if you have made me aware that you're going, and I'm not saying your name right now, I'm so sorry. I just recently have been refreshed by Aram. Because she's got all kinds of plans, by the way. Aram wants me to get tattoos with Aram and Meerkat and Nicole. Which, if we have time, then maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If we do, we will definitely document it. Also, I guess there are some wolves. There are wolves that are part of this Comic-Con, and we're going to get our picture taken. Again, we'll document all of it. But I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And then next weekend, Brussels, Comic-Con Brussels. So all of you that were in Amsterdam and missed Amsterdam, I guess it's like a 2-hour train ride maybe from that area to Brussels where we're going to be. If you want to come, it's going to be amazing, and we're going to party. And thank you for everything. You guys are so cool, so supportive, and I appreciate you. One more thing I want to mention before I get started. Okay, so I was on a Zoom call last night, and I'm not going to tell you who it is right now because I don't know for sure if he's going to do it, but I'm 99% sure he's going to do it, and it's awesome. But there is another character from Red Dead Redemption 2 who's going to very likely be streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 very soon, within the next month or so, I think is what he's trying to do. He's got to get everything set up and get everything in place. But he was asking me about it, and, you know, asking me, how do you do it? What do you use? All the questions, right? And I cannot wait. My goodness, I can't wait. If he does it, he's going to be so awesome. He's awesome. I wish everybody would do this just so you guys could see them as people, like the people that they are, the characters that they played. Of course, you love them, but you would also love all these people that I had the absolute pleasure. It was a gift to get to work with these people and get to know them. And I want you to be able to know them too. So I can't wait. Keep that in mind. And I will definitely make you aware if he's going to for sure do it and when and all that good stuff, because you definitely want to be part of that. And then one more thing I wanted to mention. I don't know when I'm going to do my next Red Dead Redemption stream. Hopefully, it might not be until next month. I don't know, because I'm traveling again this weekend and then next weekend, and then the month is over, essentially. Maybe I can get one in, hopefully, before the end of the month. I hope so. But we'll keep you updated on that as well. And the other thing is I want to mention, and I've recognized this, and whatever, you do whatever you want to do, but I know, the vast majority of you have played Red Dead Redemption 2, but probably haven't played Red Dead Redemption. And I'd say that because some of the things that, like in panels and even, you know, conversations at the table when we get to meet each other, the way that people, and it's so fun because people all joke with me and laugh at me about, John can't swim, can't herd, can't be a father, can't be a husband, all that stuff. And I just want to point something out. Because those are the things that I hear. I think it's fun. I mean, maybe that's just funny. Like maybe people have played both and they think that that's funny to say, which it is. But if you want to play a really good game, and I'm not saying this because I'm saying this because I know that you love this whole Red Dead experience, right? The majority of you. Red Dead Redemption is also a really good game. And I'm not trying to say this to promote myself in any way. I promise you. I'm trying to help you understand there's a whole other game that you might enjoy. It's called Red Dead Redemption. And if you play it, I hope you really like it. But I've just recognized that there's no possible way that the majority of the people that I've spoken to have ever played that game. You have no idea what you're missing. I hope that you play it. And if you do, I hope you really, really enjoy it. And it's just going to add to your experience, is all I'm saying. Right on. Okay, so I'm going to just try. We'll see how this goes. With these two crazies out here, I'm going to try to get going here. I might have to put the dogs inside. But we got something to do to get started, don't we? Oh, man. It's T-Threat. T-Threat's got a jingle. T-Threat's got a jingle. Thank you, Danny, for the jingle. Let's go.
He's a Tyrannosaurus Rex and he's triple threat. His name is T-Threat.
That's T-Threat right there. Let me start my watch. Don't tell me I don't know how to dance. Of course I know how to dance. I don't know how to dance. It's all right. Let's start off with the most awesome and probably most difficult exercise that I do for abs. I'm not kidding you. This is probably the hardest one. So it's called sweep pipes. Everybody knows what to do. Get a pipe. Put it down. Oh goodness. I'm still really sore from sitting on an airplane. Oh, the Boonjuggles is ready for some pipes. And so is Cassius. They're ready for the sweep pipes. Let's do it. You're going to have to get off. You're going to have to get off. Because I can't do it on top of me. All right. We'll see how this goes. Oh, goodness. No, not right there. Hey, go on. Go. We'll just, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try. Okay. I'm going to try really hard. Here's what you do. Quit. Just quit for a second. Oh my God, he got me. He got me. His tongue went all the way down my throat. It touched my stomach, I think. He got me. You gotta quit, dude. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try this. I know it's ridiculous that I'm gonna try it, but I'm going to. All right, raise your heels up off the ground. And here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna raise them up. And now you're gonna step around. Look out, Cash. Step around your pipe. Raise them up again. Step around your pipe again. Cash, you're making it really hard. I mean, it's hard to breathe right now. Okay, dude, go on. Go somewhere. Dear God. Oh, goodness. Anyway, oh, I don't even know how many I've done. All right, I'm going to do 2 more. Oh, gosh. Oh, that makes it so much harder. Oh, goodness. All right, so maybe I only did 8. I don't know how many I did. Grande, Guapo, go on. Get out of here. God. I'll tell you what, I'm sore from the plane. Because they, you know, airplanes, they put you in a daggone. Just give me a second. Let go. Oh my goodness. I think I'm frustrated because I'm remembering my plane experience. They put you in a seat where you cannot physically sit there. If you've got 2 fairly broad-shouldered people sitting next to each other, you're touching the entire time. You're touching each other, complete strangers, touching for 8 hours. And then, you know, your feet are all, you're just like this. Ah, this sucks so bad. My goodness. So what I noticed is that my shoulders, I don't know why, my shoulders are so sore from sitting down. I think that if you just sit anywhere for that long during the day, during your waking hours, you're gonna get sore. But my goodness, to be like, trying not to touch the people next to you, just because, you know, it's not natural. Just be like, hey, what's happening? We're all here. Let's just get comfy. You know what I'm saying? Dear God. I think my shoulders hurt from trying to squeeze them together so I didn't touch anybody. Bother them. I don't want them bothering me. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Anyway, my abs should be good. Except I haven't used them for a while, so we'll see. Let's do some dry heaving cats. Cash, you're in the exact wrong spot. Can you go back here and lay on your bed or something? Come on, look out. Get up. All right, here we go. On your bows, plank position, what you want to do is raise up your butt. You really want to like raise up your back, right? Try and touch, for me, I'm going to try and touch that pergola with my back. All right, here we go. Bleh, 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 bleh. Okay, salmon's. Dude, please, look at your faces. These dogs, I miss them too. I was talking about taking them to Altoona because I'm driving there. Can you imagine? Okay, quit it. I don't think that would work very well. Probably wouldn't go over very well. All right, yeah, go on. This is gonna make it really hard. Salmons. Oh, here we go. Okay, so one of the other reasons why my body hurts, to be fair, it wasn't just the crazy cramped space on an airplane. Cash likes to sleep on top of me. He's holding me down. And it's fine until I wake up and I can't move because I'm like been in a pretzel position because of this guy. Look at him, look at him. Don't go anywhere. He's always like that. Don't go. Even if I'm asleep. So I think that probably makes a person sore too. Whatever. Oh, okay. Goodness. Spider-Man's. Something caught Boonjuggle's attention. Maybe Cash will go too. I don't know what it was. Anyway, Spider-Man's. Ready? Here we go. Outside. Outside. Inside. Oh. Oh, goodness. All right, so look, listen to me for a second. No excuses. No excuses today. You've got a piece of ground, right? If you got a mat, put your mat down. You don't need any weights. And if I'm doing this with these dogs licking my face the way they are, oh my goodness. You can do it too. No excuses today. Sorry to do that to you. I just put it on you, didn't I? We can all do this. You don't need anything. Goodness. Dogs, scissors, bicycles, suck-ups, twisters, Ashley's elevators. What do you want to do first? I think we should do suck-ups. Let's do some suck-ups. I say that, and then you move, please. This is going to be the hardest thing I do all day right here because of these dogs, I think. All right, I'm going to try, though. No, you can't stand right there. That's you can't be right there. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Yeah, just make it harder with your foot. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Got him. Got him in, Cash. Got him in, handsome fella. You're so handsome. That's a handsome dog right there. All right, so the last time we did not do Ashley's elevators, but we're going to do them right now. They're good. They're really good. Also, I'm going to see Ashley this weekend. Excuse me. And I think this is going to be like a nice peace offering. Otherwise, who knows what Ashley's going to tell me to do when we're face to face. Peace. This is me giving you a peace offering, Ashley. Please. Please accept my offering. If I had a white flag, I'd be waving it. This is for you. Here we go. All right, so. Isn't that funny? I'm going to a Comic-Con and I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what's going to happen because of the people that are going to be there. Ashley's awesome. All right, so this is one of Ashley's exercises, and it's really good. All right, down to your elbows. Back up. 3. Oh. Oh, goodness. Whew. I'm looking up at my neighbor's house. So my neighbor is the one that hired me at this dealership, right? I mean, it's my friend is the one that I've known my entire life, that he owns this car dealership. And I'm not a car salesman. I used to be. I did do that at one point in my life. I was terrible at it. Terrible. Probably the worst car salesperson in the world. Didn't last very long. Anyway, I work at a car dealership, and this is the guy that hired me to work at the body shop. And now I've kind of moved around to some different jobs at the dealership. At this point, I'm the maintenance man, and it's awesome. I really enjoy it, actually. But yesterday, he made the announcement to the rest of the body shop. He's the manager of the body shop. He made the announcement that he's moving on. He bought another body shop. He bought the thing. So he's going to be a tow truck driver. He fixes glass and like windows, broken windows and stuff. He can repair all that. It's all way beyond me. Anyway, but also a full body shop, just a smaller one, you know what I mean? And I'm really happy for him. He had an opportunity. He's scared, just like anybody would, because it's something different and unknown and all that stuff. But he did it. He made the leap, and I'm so happy for him. I want to tell you, listen, and I know this is not me. This is like a quote that I've stolen off the internet, and I don't know who the author is. I don't know who it is, but it's very true. If you want to experience a different life, you have to make some changes now and then. And usually, because there's no guarantee with any of these choices that you make, it's very scary. But if you want change, and this is a quote, if you want change, you have to change. If you do the same thing that you always do and you're just in your routine and you want change, nothing's going to happen until you make it happen. So think it through, get yourself together, really think about what you're doing and the risks that you're taking. I'm not telling everybody, just quit your job and do your thing. No, I'm not telling you to do that. But I am telling you that if you're in a position right now to make your life better because you understand how you can do it, you're just afraid to, really, really, really consider that. Nothing changes unless you make changes. You have to do it. And if you're in that kind of place right now, I hope everything goes well for you. Believe in yourself. Bet on yourself. My goodness, think about that. Nobody else can do it. Nobody else can do it besides you. So, let's go. Let's go. You only live once, right? As far as we know, you only live once. Make it a good one. Let's do Oh my goodness, there's like, let's do some back stuff. Lower back, right? And this is one that is probably ridiculous, but it feels good. So, it's like a deadlift thing. No weights, just pretend. But you reach down, you grab, and I always do this with my legs straight because I love the way that it stretches my legs. Grab your imaginary barbell, pick it up, and just, stand straight up with it. Now put it back down. And then pick it up again. Oh, goodness. You can either put it back down like this, be civilized about it, or if you don't want to put it, just throw it. Sorry, over there, be careful. Throwing lots of heavy weight around. Might have hit you, and I apologize if I did. Who's crazy? What are you talking about? I know. So, we do have something that has recently been renamed from donkey stretch to, what is it, Ruby? Ruby! Are you here? I need your help for a second. What do we call this? Excuse me. You just named this, and I forget what we called it. Anyway, used to be called donkey stretches. Ruby, if you're here, you can tell everybody what it's called now. I'm so sorry, I forget. Here we go. Stretch it out. Oh, it feels good. Pointers? What are they called? Something about a dog pointing, I feel like, is what I remember. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, now let's do some scissors and bicycles. Let me grab this timer. I'm going back to the dentist today, right after this. Got a dentist appointment. Today is my sister's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Kimberly. It's her birthday. I doubt she's watching this, but anyway. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday too. Every time we talk about birthdays, somebody says, today's my birthday. Happy birthday. Right on. Hope you have a good one. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the scissors first. Here we go. Cash is going to do his thing. Make it hard on me. It's all right. I can handle it. Get your scissors going. Cut some stuff. Let's go. Oh, I tell you what. It feels good. My goodness. It feels good. I thought it felt good to not do anything for a week. And it did. It's good to give yourself a break every now and then. But doing it also feels really good. You gotta pick whichever one you like, right? Gotta pick whichever one works best for you. I would suggest doing it because then long term, you're gonna be happier with those choices than you are if you choose the feel good from not doing it. You know? Oh my goodness! Teeth red, Cash. Excuse me, we gotta do something real quick. Let me up, dude. Teeth red. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
He's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and he's triple threat. His name is Teeth Red.
You think that bothers them at all? Does that make it hard for you to stand and do what you're doing? I'm trying to pet them the wrong way, see if I can get them wound up. Oh, here we go. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna, oh, God. Here, go inside. Yeah, right on. All right. I love dogs. All right, so bicycles. Ready? Oh, my goodness. Let's go. And then we're getting down to the very end. We're getting real close. So here we go. Make them count. Okay, one more thing. One more thing I wanted to mention real quick before I forget. I oftentimes wear all red. Because, and then when it's blue, I wear all blue. And when it's green, I try to, you know what I mean? That's what I do, I guess. But today, I wanted to make sure that I wore red. Specifically, I want to show you something. So look at this. You see this right here? Indiana Hoosiers. Right now, the Indiana football team is ranked number 3 in all of the land. That's the coaches poll and the AP poll. And if you're not familiar with that, I guess I'm sorry that this doesn't make any sense. But I also want to point out that in the USA Today college football rankings, you know who's number 1 on that list? Indiana Hoosiers. Number 1 team in the land. Let's go. Let's go. It is unbelievable. Oh my goodness, they're awesome. They are awesome. And I could not be happier. Dear God, it has never, ever been this way. IU, Indiana University, has always been considered a basketball school, right? Always really good at basketball. Well, not always. But I think they're going to be good again this year, too. But Indiana football, it's been a long, long time since they were relevant at all. And now, depending on which polls you look at, they're either number 3 in the country or they're number 1 in the country, the very best team in college football. That is insane, and it is awesome. Let's go, Hoosiers. Let's go, Indiana Hoosiers. Look them up. Google them. Oh, my God. So, let me just tell you real quick. Curt Cignetti is IU's football coach, and he's done hundreds of interviews that you, I promise, would be motivated by because he's really cocky. But it works because they're winning. He's backing it up. He's walking the walk. He's not only talking the talk, he's also walking the walk. And of course, the players are doing that too, right? But Curt Cignetti, when he got hired 2 years ago as IU's football coach, he said, it's simple. I win. Google me. Oh my goodness. And you know what? He does. And he always has. And now he's IU's football coach, and they're winning. And I love it. God, I love it. Let's go. Let's go, Hoosiers. All right, we need to do, my goodness, we've been through actually almost all of this. We got to do twisters, which I'm going to use this pole here to cheat with. And we got to do Supermans. Let's do that first. Let's do Supermans right here. As if I'm going to get this cleaned off so I don't get dirty. Whatever, who cares? It's coming close, by the way, to that time where we got to be inside. Because it's getting cold, for one thing, and it was...
Exercise ring closed.
Thanks. Quit. It's getting close to that time where it's dark. It's dark. It's 7:45 in the morning. So, I don't know. We'll see how things go here. But I might be back inside real soon for all these workouts. I don't want that. I know you don't want that, but that may just be what happens. All right. On the ground like you're flying around like Superman. Raise up your legs. Raise up your arms. Pull it back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You want to know something awesome? So I know this is weird, but I think you probably all experienced this. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you see your reflection, you see how you look, whatever. And then sometimes you see yourself in a different mirror and you look different somehow. You know what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Okay, so whatever. Doesn't matter. But here's what I want to point out to you. And maybe it's just Amsterdam. Maybe I just like the mirrors in Amsterdam. But I want to tell you something. There was a full body mirror in my hotel room. It was right outside the bathroom. So you walk out, you're looking at yourself like you can't avoid it. It's really big. It's right in your face. So you come out of the bathroom. At one point I turned and I looked sideways I was trying to check out, see how my clothes were looking on me before I left for the day. You want to know what I noticed? I turned sideways and I noticed that my butt's getting bigger. Let's go. Let's go. This stuff that I'm doing is working. Slowly but surely, I'm getting a bigger butt. Doesn't happen overnight, but I saw it. I saw it for real in Amsterdam, and I thought, you know what? I bet I could even go with no belt if I wanted to. It's not how I dress. I think a belt is part of getting dressed. We've had this conversation. My opinion is when you get dressed, you put a belt on. If you're wearing pants, right? I mean, I don't have a belt on right now because I'm not wearing those kind of pants. Or if you're wearing shorts. If you're wearing pants, let me just put it this way. And I know that not everybody agrees with this, but whatever. If you're wearing pants that have loops in it for your belt, you're supposed to be wearing a belt. You're supposed to be. That's why they have loops. That's my opinion. I know not everybody agrees, but what I recognized in Amsterdam is that I could have worn the pants that I was wearing with no belt and they would have not fallen down. What's happening? You know, you want to know something? For me, that is a huge, huge change in my life. Never have I felt that way because I don't think it's ever been possible, but it is now. I won't do it because I like to get dressed. It'd be like not wearing a belt to me would be the equivalent of getting ready to walk out the door and recognizing you only have one shoe on, but being like, right on, I'm good. And I'm not kidding you. That's how I feel about it. If you want to walk around with one shoe on and one off all day long and pretend like you're dressed, go ahead. You can do the same thing by wearing pants that are set up for a belt and not put the belt on. That's how I feel about it. You do you. You do you. And I'll do me. All right, I'm going to cheat on these just like I always do, but I like it with this pole better. All right, legs out. Raise them up. Raise your, oh my goodness. And then twist it. That's why it's called a twister. I'm trying different ways of doing this. Oh, goodness. Oh, two more. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ah. Listen, I say that I'm cheating, and I am when I do that, but I'm able to do different things because I'm holding on to something that I can't do if I'm not holding on to something. So I know that's still effective, even though I'm cheating. Try it out. If you're doing those, maybe just try it one time with your hands above your head, holding on to something that won't won't move. If you can, I don't know, maybe your bed, a leg off your bed or something, or a couch. Did we do it? I think we did it. We did it all. We did it. So, if you got the gumption, if you got the time, I think you should do 3 sets of everything that we just did. And again, it's good to take a break every now and then, but I promise you right now, I feel better than I have all week right now. I feel better than I have all week. You do you. You know what I'm saying? Right on. Hey, so I got to go to the dentist. Wait a second. Let me scroll back down. Don't forget the name of the workout is Bird Dogs. Bird Dogs. That's what we did. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You're awesome. And so tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and start driving to Altoona, Pennsylvania, where we're going to party. So I don't know. I have considered this, and I don't know. We'll try it. I have no idea if it'll work or not. But at some point during my drive, I may, because I've got a little phone stand on my truck. It's like a thing you can screw into your air vent. And I think it's still in my truck. I don't really need it, so I think it's still in there. Whatever. If I do, I will try to go live as I'm driving. And I know it's dangerous. I won't pay any attention. Or something. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to not do that. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But I hope you're doing well. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything. You guys are awesome. And we will see you soon, I'm sure. At some point this weekend, there'll be a absolutely random live. I want to mention this too. I may be wrong about this, but I think I saw that Peter Blumquist, who, of course, played Micah Bell, he's doing a Streamily live signing. I think that he was supposed to do it on the 11th, but for some reason it got postponed until this weekend. If you're interested in a print from Peter, gosh, I think a tiny bug just flew in my mouth. Excuse me. If you're interested in a print from Peter, Streamily.com, Peter Blumquist, and it'll tell you there, or look at his Instagram or whatever, and find out when he's going to actually go live. I don't think he's done it yet, but anyway, awesome. And you know that's going to be really fun and really probably crazy, whatever. Gosh, excuse me. All right, I'm going now. Got stuff to do, so do you. Enjoy your day, and we will see you soon, one way or another. Right on. Take it easy.